Hello everybody, welcome to another video. We start this one off with me being told off that I don't give enough credit for the cyclists that stop at red lights. Yes, well done that cyclist, and it's a good job that it did wait at the red light as well and didn't make a quick getaway as well, because over there you can see that the lights are green at the moment. But keep an eye on them lights, because when they do change, like now they've gone to amber and now red. They're as red as that bus over there to the right hand side that's just going to go straight through them. So it's a good job the cyclist didn't make a quick getaway as well. Now in this clip we're looking at the car in front of me as well as the car to the left. The car to the left is turning left, it's in the left turn only lane, but it comes over to my side of the road a bit to get round the bend. And the car in front, I have no idea why it didn't see this red light.
Bloody hell.
Now I've just given a cyclist some praise. I gave him some fireworks, some celebration poppers and all that sort of stuff. So, that cyclist over to the right hand side, am I allowed to give him some stick now then? I think so, you can't have one without the other. So we're looking at this car in front of us. I don't know if you know, but the A3 is going to be closed by the M25. I'm not sure about the dates, but there's a sign coming up. The car in front, I thought it was going to actually stop in the middle of the road to read it. It slows down so much because it's quite a selfish driver. There's the sign, and there's the speed goes right the way down to have a good old read of it, and the dates are on there. Now you might not think, well, that's not that selfish, is it? I'll show you the selfish part now. We'll speed it up to the next set of traffic lights. Now coming up, it goes into two lanes. Now this guy is not willing to take a gamble that someone in the outside lane is actually turning right and not indicating. So it doesn't want anyone going past it, so he's going to just have both lanes. That's the selfish driver. Slows down at the sign and then does this. I'll just speed it up here a little bit to just show you that he could have had the outside lane because no one was turning right, but no one was going past him. And speaking of selfish drivers, I'm coming up to this roundabout. There are keep clear signs on the roundabout. They are faded, but you can see them, but nobody bloody cares as they block it up. But I was let out here, and you'll never guess what car let me out. It was an Audi that let me out. Yeah, seriously. Yep, a cyclist stopping at a red light and now an Audi letting me out. Wow. So we're coming up to the same roundabout on the same day, about 3 hours later or so. Same thing happening again, you think? Yep, don't worry about the keep clear signs. But it is hard to concentrate when you're having a conversation on the phone. The thing I don't understand, about 95% of the people that I catch on these phones have got hands-free built into their cars, so why not just connect it? But another odd thing happens here. The car in front of me gets let out by a BMW this time. Look at that. Unfortunately, I didn't get let out by an Audi this time. I just went out. Now, I was a bit reluctant to put this clip on. There's a guy up there on the right hand side of these traffic lights who's just got into the wrong lane. And that's all he's done. He's got into the wrong lane, but I'm putting him on because he's quite good at getting out of it. He didn't push it. He just indicated, alright, he was keeping his own side waiting, but I let him out. But it was nice to actually not have someone do it aggressively. Now in this clip, it's no biggie, it's just driving styles. I'm pulling out here to the right hand side because I'm turning right at the next set of traffic lights, and if you look further down there in the distance, you can already see the sign where I'll be turning right up there. And there is quite a lot of traffic behind me, as you can see. I don't want to be stuck in the inside lane waiting to get out. So as you can see, I'm quite quick away. It's a 40-mile-an-hour road and I'm doing 40 straight away, but not quick enough for this BMW to the right hand side of me here. Has to undertake the other BMW and then undertakes me as well. I don't understand why. Why can it not see in front it's got a red light? So why would you speed to undertake me to go to a red light? It makes no sense at all. And there's the car that it just undertook as well as me that's in front of it now. So what was the whole point of any of that? Now in this clip, I had the audacity to inconvenience someone to reverse back who was on the phone. Oh, how dare I? It was just the hand signal that he gave me was quite aggressive considering he's sitting there on his phone. Alright, you just stay there while you're on the phone, mate, yeah? Alright, I'll go past you then, shall I? Yeah. Well, we've had one cyclist stop at a red light today. That would be too good to ask for two, wasn't it? Yeah. Especially when they've got them orange bags on the back. Got no chance of them waiting. They're the fourth emergency service, don't you know? Another thing that I get a lot of complaints about is me having to go at delivery drivers, the big lorries that park wherever the hell they want. This is a dual carriageway, a 2-lane dual carriageway. This lorry should not be parked like this on a dual carriageway. No way. People say, oh, they got a job to do. Well, haven't we all? But we follow the rules. And the reason I'm getting pissed off about these people is because look at that gap there. It can easily get in there. It's just too bloody lazy to walk that extra distance. Now, if you look to the pavement to the left-hand side, you'll see the fourth emergency service. There he goes. Going to feed someone else maybe, or he might be collecting some to help feed the starving. In other words, the chavvy lazy bastards who won't get out of bed to go and get it theirself. So I've speeded it up now. We're believe it or not, we're at 3 times the speed. That's how heavy the traffic is here. We're looking where that bus is pulling out of. It's not the bus or anything like that we're looking at. We're looking at for a scooter that's going to be pulling out there. I'll pause it and show you it. There it is there. It's on the wrong side of the road. It's gone round the wrong side of the bollard. So it's merging onto this road from the wrong side of the road. And look how it does it. Oh, fucking hell, how close was that? And you heard someone heavy on the horn there. Well, that was directed at him because he was riding straight at someone. You must know you're going shopping, surely. Now in this clip, we're looking at the Kia. Yeah, you know what these Kia drivers are like. Colourblind. I mean, that's clearly a red. He hasn't passed the stop line. Oh dear. And in this clip, we're going back to the fourth emergency service again. I didn't mean to clap him. I meant to use the horn on him. But I got a little bit confused for some reason. Quality bit of driving that or riding that. Bloody hell.
I wasn't watching. I had my head down.
Just flew right round the corner. That's it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.